Okay, well, officially, this is going to be my first official YouTube video information about my body contour, or my body contour 305, as you guys usually know all of our social media as my body contour 305. So basically, we specialize in post-operative care. So we handle all of the plastic surgery needs, basically, from the massages to the garments to the extra padding that you need, the guidance that you need. Basically, we have about 12 years experience accumulated between all of us. When you come to my body contour, it's about the experience. We not only take care of you after surgery, but we basically are there for you when you go through the emotional roller coaster that everybody goes through after surgery. It's actually inevitable, so there's no way of going past that, because there are going to be days where you're going to love your body, and then there's going to be days where you're going to be like, what did I do to myself? One thing that I will tell you out of all the years of experience is patience is a virtue. Okay, granted, we want instant gratification all the time, but we can only do so much. And our bodies are really magical, right? So it takes time and patience, you know what I'm saying, for your body to heal. Remember, plastic surgery isn't just a walk in the park, like, yeah, I'm gonna get surgery one day and boom, I'm gonna be great the next day. It's intense, especially if it's your first time, because everything is unknown, so your anxiety levels, you're nervous, you get worried, it's all part of the journey, right? A lot of you don't do enough research, don't prepare yourselves enough to go through the surgery now. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a couple of things that is going to basically make your journey so much better, okay? First thing that I've seen girls do is stay 3 days. Like, no, okay? The best length of time to stay in Miami after surgery is about 7 days. With 7 days after surgery, let me tell you, you get enough massages, you have enough time to see how your body is going to look. If you are watching your monies, counting your dollars for surgery, and you're basically, real talk, bro, you need to have extra fucking money, because sometimes shit happens, bro, and you're gonna need cell saver, you're gonna need an extra garment, you're gonna need extra foam, you're gonna need whatever. Okay, more massages, or a better massage therapist, or someone that knows what the hell they're doing. So sometimes you need that little bit extra money. So if you are pinching your monies to get the surgery, maybe you should wait a little bit longer. Just be prepared, you know what I'm saying? Just be prepared. Okay, so pre-op day does not count as a day being here, because you ain't gonna be snatched. Okay, pre-op day and surgery day don't count. 7 days after, so basically you have to stay 9 days. So make sure that you are available to stay 9 days. Now, when you go back home, you still are going to need post-op care. You're still going to need massages, at least for the first 6 months. And if you are one of those beautiful girls like me that has, children and has loose skin and things like that, then you really have to continue with your massages, because that's the only thing that's going to help the skin retraction. Okay. And not only that, you have to also wear your garments and your foams and all that stuff. Remember, having plastic surgery is a lifestyle change, because the one thing that changes your life is the fact that you have to wear a garment for some time. Okay, the longer you wear your garment, the better it is. Okay, now let me just touch really quick. I didn't want to make this video like super long, because I didn't want to rant on, but let me just make it super quick. The clips in the front with garments at the beginning of surgery, if you have loose skin, it's going to give you a bad result. Okay, so try not to get clips in the front. Just trying to work quick. What else? Foams, I like foams only. No tank top underneath, just basically foams. Unless if you have like skin issues, skin sensitivities, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, then that's a different story. Okay. Also make sure you have 2 stage 1 garments. Okay. 2, because while one is washing, you're going to be in another one, you know what I'm saying, because you should always have 2 so that way you can alternate. Okay. Stage 2, I recommend after 6 weeks, or at least when your body is not like Play-Doh that, doesn't mark up, just because you can ruin your result by using the wrong garment, by not compressing the correct way, by not continuing your massages. And then what happens is you put the fault on your doctor, and that's not nice, because it's a team effort. Okay, it's a team effort. It's your surgeon, right? Because you got to choose the right one for your body, the one that you feel comfortable with snatching you, right? So you need the bomb ass doctor, right? You need the bomb ass recovery house or nurse or your significant other or your mom or whoever, to come and take care of you. And remember, you have to prepare them for sleepless nights. Okay, just because you're coming to Miami don't mean that you're gonna go ahead and play around. Okay, because I'm sorry, unless you stay at a recovery house that's full, that's basically caters to your every single need, and then bam, then you can basically go to the recovery house, and if they have like guests, whatever, then you can do that. Touching base really quick on that, I used to have a recovery house called Magic Hands Recovery Retreat. Not gonna get into the details, but was sold, too much stress, but I'm working on something, possibly 2020, but it's always gonna be like it was before, literally only 2 girls at a time, that's it, and it's gonna be even more exclusive than it was before, because not all surgeons meet the criteria of my post-op instructions or my post-op status, if you want to, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of doctors that do different things. They have different techniques. I'm not saying that the doctors here in Miami suck. I'm just saying that there's some that specialize in the specific surgery that you're looking for, like boobs, rhinoplasty, face, arm lipo, body lipo, BBLs, tummy tucks, you know what I'm saying, but breast lifts, breast reductions. There's a specific doctor for each of your bodies, right? Don't look at the price, bro. Don't look at the price, because if you're looking at the price for plastic surgery first, then what you got working with, you got a problem. Like, real talk. You should really consider saving up some more money, or maybe losing weight or getting healthy, getting to your ideal weight first and then getting surgery, unless you're a skinny girl that's trying to gain weight. In that situation, take in mind, okay, that when you gain the weight, you basically have to maintain around the same weight that you gained. Okay, because remember, about I don't even know if the numbers are going to be right, because everybody's different and every surgeon says different things, but about 20 to 30% gets reabsorbed because it's your own fat. You know what I'm saying? And actually, shout out to my friend. After like 6, 8, 12, 20 weeks, your ass like really gets jiggly as fuck. So nobody is going to say that your ass is fake unless you don't have the thigh ratio going, right? 1. 2, you have the lipo scars, right? Which some of you guys do not take care of really good. So just saying. That's how people notice that you got lipo. Okay, so what else? Touch the base on garments. Okay, the days, 9 days, massages every single day. I don't recommend double massages, even though some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you used to do some double massages at your recovery house. Yes, I did, but that's because I was there basically 24/7, and I was able to take about 5 to 7 hours in between massages. So basically, that would have worked. But anyways, I wouldn't recommend that to everybody because, again, not every massage therapist slash physical therapist slash nurse that does post-op knows exactly how to do shit. Some of you are, staying at clinics for massages. That's great. It's great that you guys are staying in one, little roof so that way you can, do everything there, which is okay, which, it's convenient, right? But think about this. You go to a clinic. Most of you guys stand for a long time waiting for your appointment to see the doctor, to see the nurse, to see whatever, right? Because there's a lot of people. Some of these clinics only have 1 to 2 massage therapists or medical assistants that are doing massages or whatever you want to call it, right? Then what happens is they have so many girls that they have to get to. So do you think that they're going to be able to do a full hour massage on you? Probably not. They're probably going to end up doing like 15 to 20 minutes because they got to move on to the next one, right? Not for nothing, because I don't mean to throw shade on nobody else, but I take about 15 minutes to warm the fuck up for the massage. And I'm talking about like my hands, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't. Maybe that's why a lot of people choose to come to My Body Contour, because we specialize in this. We used to work at clinics before for a really long time, and we used to do pre-ops and post-ops, and then we just saw that there was a lack of care for like immediately after surgery, so we basically catered to that part. So you can call basically plastic surgery massages like a specialty, because there's really not because the lymphatic massage is really not, if you Google it or if you put it on YouTube like you're watching right now, it's actually like, really soft, like maybe pressures on your lymph nodes to basically, speed up your lymph nodes so you can eliminate, toxins and stuff like that, But what happens if you don't drink enough water? If you don't drink enough water, then your tissues can let go of the excessive amount of fluid, the edema that they're holding on to. So the more water you drink, the better it is for your tissues to fluctuate. Now, without even having surgery, it's recommended that you drink a gallon of water. Your body is made out of, I don't know the percentage exactly, 79 to 85% water. That's why when the full moon comes, we sometimes act kind of crazy because we're very emotional beings, right? Moving forward from that part, because that's another video for that. Basically, the lymphatic massage is something, that you can get before surgery, because that'll definitely prepare you for sure. And then, there's some massages that, people stand you up and then they're, kind of like moving the fluid down to the incision parts of it. Some of the stuff that I've seen out there is extremely aggressive. And you might feel immediate relief because of the built up pressure that the fluid creates. But we're talking about long term, right? But in the long term, when your body heals, that's when you're able to see like how your tissues really healed up. And most of the people that get massages that are just manual and they're like standing you up and just squeezing you, end up with, kind of like irregularities on the sides, like, and then when they stretch, you can see the marks of, the fingers or whatever, so that's why it's really important to just gradually apply compression, make sure that everything is nice and smooth, so that way everything can heal nice and smooth. Okay. A lot of people have asked me if I do trainings for my method. It's a patent technique. I haven't ever wanted to share it or whatever, because again, not everybody loves to do this. It's not for everyone, okay? And by that I mean it's pretty disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna be real, because that's what My channel's all about being real. After surgery, you guys don't feel good. You guys are groggy. You guys are weak. You guys are miserable. You guys are a little bit stinky because you've been bleeding the whole entire night. You guys haven't taken showers. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's part of the fucking process. So just be prepared. Right? So you're going to smell. You're going to, not feel like yourself. You're not going to be comfortable. You're just going to feel some type of way. And then that's when basically the emotional stuff starts. But anyways, some of you guys heal up really quickly. So sometimes when we do the massages, the pressure from the fluid basically just starts pouring out, and sometimes like you squirt out blood, and it gets on us. Sometimes you guys are nauseous, and then we have to like get like a garbage bag or something like that. Now, the only reason why I'm saying those things is because, again, I had a recovery house and I saw everything. I smelled everything too. I assisted in constipation. I assisted in holding your hair when you're throwing up. I assisted in wiping your tushy when, you did number 2. I assisted with a lot of stuff, showering and things like that. And it's hard work, you know what I'm saying? And people that take care of you like that, and, they have to really love what they do, and they really have to have that nurturing energy and that nurturing, motherly thing that's not going to flip out on you when you ask that you need to go to the bathroom at 3 o'clock in the morning and everybody's dead asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of stuff, because shout out to Starbucks because I love it. I love them. Without them, I couldn't do these stuff. It's just it's really important that you have the right team to take care of you. Because the aftercare is super important. Someone that cares about you. Another thing, sometimes when you go to recovery houses that take a lot of people, sometimes you don't have the individual care that you need or the attention that you need, because again, everybody's journey is different, and some people need more help than others, which is another reason why I think anywhere between 2 to 3 people is okay to have in a recovery house. At least 2 staff members all the time around the clock, because there's 3 beautiful ladies that just got surgery. They're gonna need ya. Trust me, I know. And let me touch base on the monies for the recovery houses. Okay, to really take care of someone really well and have staff and for the recovery house owner or staff not to overwork themselves, they have to be at charging at least $350 per day. And that's if it's all inclusive too. And I'm talking about transportation, meals, okay, garments, compression socks. I'm talking about basically the only thing you got to bring is a bag and your money for medication and basically money for your massages. Some of the recovery houses have massages in there. That's cool. We're not mobile. We do not do mobile stuff because we have a lot of equipment that we use, and if we were to do mobile, we would have to charge a lot more money. And already, we're pretty much higher up than anybody in here in Miami, but that's because we specialize in plastic surgery. Most of our business is plastic surgery. We get a lot of the high and doctors here in Miami. I do not. I'm thinking about donuts this morning. Okay. I do not like to share the doctors that come in here because we are not paid by any doctors. We do not get a paycheck from any clinic to promote them or refer any clients to them or anything like that. We basically are here for the patients and the patients only. Unless any doctor out there is looking at this YouTube and really wants to collaborate with My Body Contour 305. And if it's in that case, then you can always reach us at 305 Contour. Anyways, moving on to other information about plastic surgery. Okay, find a good team, find a good massage therapist that knows what the hell they're doing. Physical therapists too, because they also deal with a lot of patients that have gotten trauma from surgeries, so they basically know what's up. Okay. What else? Garments. Once you go back home, make sure you still keep up with massages, because that's super important too. Okay, so basically, I think I'm basically done with all of the overall information. If you have more questions, then you can either comment below or you can email, and all the information you will find down below in the description box. Okay. Feel free to share this video with any of your friends, because the more you know about your journey in plastic surgery, the less surprises you will have, and the more prepared you will be, and the better results you will have. And then you'll thank me for taking the time to explain to you all the real shit, Again, remember that this is a journey that is going to cause a lot of emotional roller coasters. So if you are not in the mental state to go through emotional roller coasters, I highly recommend you do not get plastic surgery until you are in an emotional and mental state where you can handle going through the ups and downs. Okay, if you're going through a breakup, if you're going through a divorce, if you're going through stuff like that, know that getting the surgery is probably going to make you feel a little bit off in the beginning, but in the end, when you're done healing, it's going to be great for you. Okay, because I have seen women transform their lives from this, because the outside matches what's inside. Sometimes we have to work on the inside first. Okay, so that way we're good to work on the outside, right? But always try to change your perspective in everything, because if you're not ready to have plastic surgery, if you want to diet and exercise, you could do that, because it is accomplished, but you just have to really stick to it. Like, I'm talking about every day. I'm talking about eating habits. I'm talking about drinking water. I'm talking about the serious shit. Okay? It's commitment. Plastic surgery is also a lifestyle change, because after surgery, you have to maintain your body. For real. Work out, eat right. You know what I'm saying? Work out, eat right. That's the only way to really be, But anyways, I hope this video was really informative, and if it wasn't, I'm sorry that I couldn't be informative for you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Today is actually Friday, November the 8th. And yeah, so actually, before I end this video, I would like to share a card of empowerment with you guys. To give you a little bit more insight about me, yours truly, my name is Yare. Everyone calls me The Real Magic Hands. That is my panel on Instagram, my personal. It's at The Real Magic Hands. I am an empath. I consider myself an oracle. I am an energy healer. I am a Reiki practitioner. I help people find themselves. I help awaken your consciousness. And that's what I'm here to do. Here you go. Today you have 2 messages, okay? Integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. So do what makes you happy. So if plastic surgery it is, then do it. Don't let anybody freaking tell you otherwise. The other one is destiny. I always love this card. It says, acknowledge your mission. We all have a mission. We all have a mission, okay? Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Everyone has the gift of intuition. The more you listen to it, the more you discover the beautiful stuff in life. I was gonna curse, but I'm trying to keep that sailor mouth under control. But eventually you guys will hear that. Okay? Because that's how I be. All right? Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic ass Friday. Fat Booty Friday. Okay? And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, I am the light. So are you. So be the light and be positive. And don't bring all that negative shit onto here. Because my blog game is strong as fuck. Okay? Anyways, see you later, guys. Remember to check us out at My Body Contour 305. And basically anywhere on social media you can find that name. Because we everywhere. And if you're looking for our number, it's 305 Contour. 305 Contour. Okay, so see ya. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And remember to be the light.